what I've been wanting, like people that I can have these conversations with. I just thank God that he's answering my prayers. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is, what is today? No, seriously. Oh, today is Tuesday. I don't know, y'all. Unemployment is nice. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting more time to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, if I want to do it. Going to the gym has been hard, so I just got back from St. Lucia. I ended up just skipping that whole week of the gym. I did try to go yesterday, but I was cramping, and so I came on home. Am I going to go today? I'm not quite sure. I'm really considering just focusing on walking and running rather than the gym. I'm just not feeling it right now, but I got to stay active. I just got these new little headbands in. That's supposed to help. I went and got my hair. I don't even know why I wasn't recording. I was trying to recoup. I went and got my hair straightened the other day. And I did go to, well, let me take that back. I went to the gym, but I only walked for like 20 minutes and then I left because my cramps started kicking in and getting worse. But my hair did sweat a little bit, and I just wore a regular headband yesterday. It kind of worked a little bit, but they say these work really well. Plus, they're thicker, so it holds down a lot more hair than the other band I had on yesterday does. So whether I walk or go to the gym today, I'm trying to see how this gonna hold my hair up. Somebody told me just pull them in either 2 buns or a few pin curls. This was just easier to do, so I did this. And y'all, can y'all see how we came back from St. Lucia? My skin was doing fine, but I picked at my skin in these 3 spots, so I'm trying to get those together. Other than that, my skin is doing okay. Yesterday I was told that I do look a little browner. I didn't think I really got a tan, which I was kind of upset about, but somebody said I look a little bit browner. That made my day. I was excited about that. And I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. I don't know why I haven't picked that camera up, but the last couple of days I've just been trying to get back in the swing of things. That's been my main thing. Plus, I've had a lot of stuff to do. I have been running a lot of errands, getting a lot of stuff done. So cheers to me. Okay, so I came in here for my carrots and my hummus, but I ran into one of my friends who also works out and eats really well, and I was asking her what snacks do she eat to stay healthy, and she told me to try cottage cheese. So I found this. It's cottage cheese with strawberries, but then I just got some regular cottage cheese because I don't really know what it tastes like. I ain't never ate it, but I don't know if it tastes better with something sweet like fruit or by itself with something like carrots. So I'm gonna get back with y'all and let y'all know, because if it tastes better with strawberries, I'm gonna have to get some fruit to add to it. Good morning. So my granny just called, and y'all, I'm still in the bed because I fell asleep late. But then I just realized there's this coffee shop I want to try, and her and her friend are about to leave me and go back home. So I was like, y'all want to go to this coffee shop? So I'm about to get up because I want to go try coffee with my granny. All right, so I'm out with the girls today. Say hey. Hey. We just left the coffee shop. How was the coffee, y'all? If y'all rate it out of 10.
I said 8.
Oh, mine was about a 7.5. We went to the same coffee shop yesterday. I actually like the coffee I had yesterday better than today, but I give it a 9 because I had y'all there. Now we at Reinhardt's finish. Happy Friday, y'all. So I just got ready, y'all. I have literally sat in the bed all day, writing in the bed, to the point where I kind of scared myself, because when I write in the bed, y'all, it's not, everything isn't okay up there. But I just really didn't have nothing to do today, and I knew I had plans tonight. So me and my best friend are going on a dinner date. The dinner was supposed to be at 7, but she got stuck at work like an hour late, so she pushed it back to 7:30. We're gonna see what time she really get there, because if y'all know my best friend, she ain't great with time. So I already kind of knew, even without the hiccup at work, that we was not going at 7 o'clock. Anyhow, y'all know we just came back from St. Lucia. This is actually an outfit that I wore the night bringing in my friend's birthday, but nobody saw this fit, so we're gonna run it back. I am a outfit repeater. So what I got is this cute little top from Shein, and these pants. I actually bought these pants last year for my birthday from, is it Pretty Little Thing? Was it Pretty Little Thing? I think Pretty Little Thing. It's actually a whole fit. You got a shirt to go with it and everything. Hold on, let me go get the shirt. Let me see. Do it say it in its head? Matter of fact, yeah. Pretty Little Thing. So this shirt is actually, let me prop y'all up. This shirt is actually a shirt. I could have worn this. I don't really wear stuff like this no more, but you close it in the front like this. But no, that's the back. Oh yeah, oh, that's cute. Oh, I might need to wear this like this, y'all. I'm tripping. I really forgot about the shirt. So you wear this like this and you tie it in the back. Oh, we're gonna do this little number another time. Oh, this is cute. Like I said, this was actually supposed to be for my birthday last year and I never put it on. I'm just now wearing this. But anywho, the pants, pretty little thing. So I wore this to go help bring in my friend's birthday, but I didn't get no footage in it, so we're just gonna run it back. Just cute little shirt, pants, and I ended up didn't even get to wear my heels on the trip, so I'm probably gonna wear heels tonight. But I'm gonna take some slides with me just in case, because I don't know if I'm gonna feel like getting out of the car in heels, but I feel cute. And yes, I'm so excited because y'all won't be getting out the house for real no more. I be wanting to find a reason to put on some makeup, do my hair, put on some clothes. My hair ain't really done right now. I want to go get it done. I went and got it straightened a couple days ago, and of course, I've already sweated it out in the gym and whatever. I put some lashes on today. Can y'all tell? And I didn't do a full face. All I did was literally put some concealer under here. I already got laid. Oh, I ain't even do my eyebrows and I look okay. I did a little spot check right here, right here, right here, and right here because I got 4 spots in my face. And I put a little bit of a little powder just to blend the little spot checks in. And that's what I'm looking like. What do y'all think? Hope I look cute. So yeah, nothing, nothing too raunchy and nothing, just a little back out, nothing too crazy, I'm even at the point now, my shirts can't be like this no more. Now, if you know, old me, every shirt had I never really liked crop tops like this. I would wear them, but I always preferred a little, but now this is me. Like, this shirt is the perfect length. It do what it need to do, yeah. So here's a better view. This is what my hair looking like. It's doing what it's supposed to. Something is doing something. I ain't gonna say it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's doing something. So yeah, this is what I look like. And then I'm put a little pair of black heels on. Y'all, look, I still got them same toe paints from the trip with that one toe missing. But I did go and get my nails done yesterday because they had done grew out, and I don't like my nails too long. I be filing them down myself before I even go to it, and I wasn't gonna get them done, but I have a gender reveal tomorrow, and my church is actually celebrating all the graduates at church tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to take some pictures. So I was like, I can't be in there with my nails looking crazy. So of course, went with the Ferrari red. It's only 4 colors that I get: Ferrari red, Pink Panther pink, white, or black. Those are my go-to colors. Speaking of going to get my nails done, so while I'm sitting here waiting on my best friend, let's talk about my nail salon trip yesterday. So the girl that I went to yesterday, this is like my 3rd or 4th time going to her. So the nail salon that I go to, I've been going to for years, but I always find a nail tech that I like to stick with until either they move or they get too busy or they do something I don't like. But I've been going to the same nail salon. So the lady that I had gotten comfortable with, apparently she's moved out of state. So the first day when I realized she was no longer there, they was like, oh, we have this girl available, so I'll try you, but if I don't like it, I just won't go back to you. And I always know that I like what the owner does, so if I just stopped going to him because he's so busy. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So went to the girl, loved the way she did my nails, so I just been sticking with her. Wasn't supposed to be going to get my nails done yesterday, but I was like, dang, I got some stuff coming up, so I really need to get my nails done. So I called and I was like, hey, is she available today? And the lady literally told me, she was like, I don't think she's staying that late, but let me get her right quick. I literally was gonna say, don't worry about it, I'll just try to come another time. She got on the phone and was like, if you can come right now, I'll do them. So I was like, yeah, I'm on the way. So I went. Mind y'all, when I go get my nails and stuff done, go get my hair done and stuff, I don't talk. Like, if the person that's servicing me talks, I engage in conversation, but I'm not one of them that's just gonna make you talk. I will sit in silence and be perfectly fine with it. So somehow yesterday we just got to talking. And I'm also one of those, I try to be mindful of what I share. I don't really like to overshare, because also when I'm telling my business, talking about other people that is a part of the business. So we was talking about family and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm very mindful of what I say about my family or whatever. So we just get to talking, and then somehow we get on the conversation of not drinking anymore or something. Like, of course, church had came up in the conversation, gospel had, that's what it was. We're talking about music, and I was just like, yeah, you know, gospel is pretty much all I listen to now. I had to like go through all of my music on Apple Music, you know, once I got, you know, deeper in my walk with God and taking it more serious. I had to like go through and, you know, clean it out. And she was like, oh, same. And then we started talking about drinking, and she was like, yeah, because I've been sober 2 years. And I was like, oh, May was my 1 year mark. She was like, that's crazy. May such and such is when I stopped or whatever. So then we realized, like, hey, we're two saved girlies. Like, we're not just Christian girlies or girlies that know about God but still out here lit. Like, the more we was talking, we realized, like, hey, we understand each other. Because right before we realized that, I had just told her, because she was telling me some stuff about her family and her brother or sister and stuff like that. So it made me kind of open up about like my brother and my family or stuff like that. So when we was talking about that, I was saying, like, when she was telling me a situation, I was like, you know what's so crazy? I was like, you just never know what other people are going through. We always say, like, all of us are going through stuff, but we just, until you really open up and talk to people, you never realize, like, how much you have in common with them. And she was like, yeah, that's crazy. She was like, it's so funny that you're talking to me right now. She was like, because I noticed from the first time I did your nails, I was like, oh, she gonna be a quiet one, like, she don't really talk. And I was like, yeah, girl, I do not be talking. I said, because once I start talking and get comfortable, I get to oversharing and running my mouth too much. I said, but I don't know, today just was a different day. And so then when we realized, like, we kind of was on the same page when it comes to like our walk with God and how we stand firm on, you know, not doing certain things, I was like, that's so crazy. I was like, I wasn't even supposed to come here today. I said, you also know that I don't too much talk. I said, but today was meant. I said, because like, this is what I've been wanting, like, people that I can have these conversations with. Like, I have people in my life that I feel comfortable having those conversations with, but also, like, that ain't really what they want to talk about. But, like, this is what me and her wanted to talk about. So it was so cool. And I just thank God that he's answering my prayers, like, that I ended up going there, that I ended up being comfortable enough to talk. Because, like, honestly, y'all, the way the conversation went for us to end up there was so crazy. Because, like, it's not that I avoid talking about God, because he gonna come up in my conversation anyway. But you know, like, when you just talk to somebody, you don't want to just keep, I ain't even gonna say that, you know, you just talk about regular stuff. But the way we kind of landed to that point was kind of just like crazy. And it felt good, because I was happy that the conversation shifted there, because then we just got to talking about God and just all kind of stuff and Bible, and it was just so good. And it was just crazy, because I'm like, whole time my nail tech is a saved girly. And I love that for me. And I hope that she doesn't leave that salon. And if she does, I hope she gets my information and keeps doing my nails. Because, like, yes, girl, like, I don't know. That made my day yesterday. I was so excited. And, yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all, because sometimes open up to people. You'll never know. Like, you just never know what you have in common with people. And that's the one thing that I loved about the conversation before we even got to the point of realizing, like, we're both saved girlies, was we just was relating on, like, family stuff and stuff that, had I not even just opened my mouth or felt comfortable to talk to her, like, we wouldn't even, you know, like, we was talking about having loved ones incarcerated and dealing with that. And, oh, you just never know. But let me check my phone and see if my best friend ready, because, y'all, I am starving. I haven't eaten anything but 3 scrambled eggs this morning and a coffee. I made me a protein coffee. So I am starving. And then this bun ain't helping. It's kind of giving me a little migraine, but I want it to be kind of cute. So, all right, y'all. So it is the next day. Y'all, I was too busy making TikToks last night. I did not check in with y'all to let y'all know how dinner was. Dinner was amazing. We went to this restaurant called Brinkley's. So initially we were supposed to go to this Italian restaurant called Liviana's. We got there. They were talking about it was an hour-long wait. I've tried a Liviana's before, and I wasn't, like, super impressed. And I was just like, it ain't that good to wait that long. So then we were like, oh, let's go to Brinkley's, which is this steakhouse. I've gone there as well before, but I didn't actually eat, like, the food. Well, I didn't have an entree. I just had an appetizer. So we went there. Y'all, we forget whole time it's Peach Jam. If you don't know what Peach Jam is, it is a summer league that they have, a basketball summer league that they have, where, like, all of the teams come down here and compete. You have, like, professional players that will be here, professional players' kids that are growing up playing ball. Like, the city is filled with basketball players and fans and family and stuff like that. Get to Brinkley's. Brinkley's is packed, but Brinkley's is worth the wait. So we ended up just staying there because we realized everywhere else we'll go was going to be packed. the best decision we could have ever made, y'all. That food was so freaking delicious. I ended up getting a salmon entree, and then I got a side of corn because the salmon came with peas, asparagus, and potatoes, which was really good, but I really wanted to try their cream corn. My best friend got their steak with a side of mushrooms, and then it comes with a sauce. That is the best salmon I ever had before. That was the best steak I ever tasted before. Like, y'all don't understand. And then, because we were so, like, kind, we ended up having to wait a little minute. And then, I guess, because they probably had people coming in all day being, like, rude and hostile to them, they just kept being so thankful and, like, thank y'all so much. They ended up paying for our drinks, which I only got a Shirley Temple, but that's probably $4-5 I saved. And then they ended up asking about dessert. So there was a dessert on the menu that I asked him about, but when he explained what it was, I was like, yeah, no, I don't want that. He was like, well, I got something for you. So for birthdays, they do, of course, the little chocolate brownie with the ice cream, and he brought that out and was like, it's on me. That brownie and ice cream was so good, y'all. Why are we going back tonight? I need to call and make a reservation because they're probably going to be really packed again. We're probably just going to go back to get appetizers and dessert, but I'm going back. Like, I'm so determined. I've been talking about it since this morning. That brownie and that ice cream was so good. My best friend had like one scoop of the brownie and ice cream. I cleared that plate. Cleared it. And if you know me, I'm not huge on sweets, but that was so good. But I am now headed to a gender reveal. It's bring wipes if you think it's a girl, bring diapers if you think it's a boy. I truly think it's a girl, so I got this big old box of wipes that should last them a lifetime. But this is what I threw on: just some shorts, tank top, some slides, and these little glasses. I tried a new style. Can y'all see my hair? Y'all see it? I did like 2 little ninja buns in my head. Just doing something different. It feels weird to have like actually got up, put on clothes, put in some effort 2 days in a row, because your girl just be out here thugging it, you know. And I really need my hair done. But I came on here to catch up with y'all, let y'all know what we got going on. Let's head to this gender reveal. We're gonna stop by and see my granny. My stepdad just left my house because I needed some curtain rods put up and one fixed, so he came, fixed that for me. We was gonna stop by to see him, but I done already saw him. So then we're gonna come back and we're gonna go and get dessert. And then tomorrow my church is having a ceremony where they're honoring the graduates in the church. So I will be participating in that, and they're gonna do a dinner after service. So I've invited my best friend and another one of my friends to come. I think they're gonna come. My granny, my stepdad will be there. So we have that tomorrow. So I can't be up too late. Speaking of being up too late, y'all, after we left dinner, we ended up walking our food off, so we went downtown, and one of our friends work at this like small bar, and we were gonna go speak to her. She actually wasn't there, so we walked in, spoke to the owner, we left, and then we walked down. So another friend of ours actually owns another bar, so we walked down there to go speak to everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? And the fact that time just kind of flew by, mind y'all, we weren't in there long. Like, even the other bar, they were actually having like a private event there, so they were charging to get in the door, and we was just like, y'all, I promise we finna be in, walk in, speak, and leave. So they let us in. But by the time we got home, I probably got home like 12:30, because the whole time we forgot that I left my car at the first restaurant so that we both wouldn't be driving around town, because we weren't sure where we were going. I forgot we had to go all the way back to my car, and then I could go home, because we were by my house. We were closer to my house than we were my car. So I didn't get home and in the bed till about 12:30. Y'all, I slept in this morning. I usually wake up before 8 o'clock. The latest I usually be waking up is like 8:30, 9-ish. I didn't wake up till after like 10:30. That's sleeping in for me. And I called. I told my best friend, watch, I'm not even going to be able to get up in the morning out in these streets with you. You know, auntie like to go to bed. So enough of that. I just wanted to come check in, and let me get down this road. I'll check in with y'all later.
Yep.
Huh?
If you don't want one,
Okay, y'all, so I just got back from the grocery store, and I had been saying I wanted to try the cottage cheese, cottage cheese, chili, chunk, crunchy chili flake something. and honey. I just threw, hold on. Y'all get on this internet and lie. That ain't good. Y'all see, I took several bites. I don't like it. So I had already bought some cottage cheese because I think I told y'all, I ran into my friend in the store and asked her what some snacks she liked. She was like, cottage cheese. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I bought the plain cottage cheese and the cottage cheese with the strawberries. I haven't tried the cottage cheese with the strawberries yet. I dived all in with this because I went and bought some bread. I went grocery shopping. I went and bought some bread and I went and got the crunchy chili flakes. I already had the honey and the cottage cheese. Y'all, that was nasty. That was absolutely disgusting. So while we in the mood of trying things, I bought this jelly a while ago, Wild Man Blueberry Vanilla Jam. So I said, okay, we gonna warm up another piece of toast. And hold on, y'all, I can't get the toast out the dang on. Oh. Okay. So I don't want to put it on it, but all right. So I already think I'm not gonna like this because it's literal just blueberries. It's not even. Can y'all see that? It's not even. What? I don't even like the smell of it. I thought I was gonna like this because I like vanilla flavored stuff and blueberries and vanilla. I'm gonna throw it away if I don't like it. I don't like that it's literal. You see that? It's like almost like boba. If y'all know me, when I will go and buy a boba tea without boba. I love milk tea. So I basically just make it milk tea. I get whatever they have without the boba. I don't like that, but since the camera's on and I got the stuff, I just don't even like the smell of it. Is that what blueberries smell like? Lord God, remove it in defense. Let it be for the nourishment of my body, Lord. In your son Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let me try one more bite. I don't think I like it, but once the little blueberries are chewed down, it's not terrible, but maybe I just don't need the little balls. Just try it like this. Like how actual jam jelly is supposed to be. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm liking it or not. I don't think I like the jam. I just think I like the bread. This is 100% whole wheat bread that I like. It's the bread I like. This, unfortunately, is gonna go in the trash because I've had it for months and oh yeah, the jam is nasty. The bread, on the other hand, is really good. Oh, we just gonna throw all that away and forget about it. It's so hard having friends like I have. The friend is always late. We're always having to wait on. Decided to make plans today. She mad because she had to wait 5 minutes. And last time we went, how many minutes did we have to wait to eat? Last time when we went out to eat for your birthday, how many minutes we had to wait?
Oh, an hour.
45 minutes to be exact. But then she want to sit here looking ugly because we 5 minutes late. We're eating Mexican today. She invited us for birria. What we eating? Birria pizzas? Hey, Liz. Hey. It's a little toasty out here.
Oh, yeah, it's a little toasty.
This is cute. Are they having like a special night tonight? This is cute.
You said birria tacos.
Y'all gonna argue? You look cute. You look cute. Not a warrant.
I have a warrant. I'm a supervisor. I don't do no work.
Yeah, good job. Come on.
The one that would have a warrant would be her. What's a little baby here? Okay, so up here we gotta come get our own sauce. We put it in this little container. What you getting?
don't know.
I might get some of this green stuff. Oh, that's peanut sauce. I don't know what that is. What that is down here? Oh, this might be what I want. Yeah, rojo spicy. I ain't never seen this before. Why you looking at her stuff like that? Don't move your foot. Don't move my stand.
Girl, we said a few minutes.
Let me see. I should have got the green one. See what that taste like.
I like it.
This the rojo spicy. The berry.
I think I'd buy it at the store. To if I make
You know what?
tacos at home.
Definitely be good. Mixing them too. The spicy and the regular. It's good. You like it? No. What you got at eat, bro?
It's gonna be filling. You ain't gonna eat for like one piece.
Why she said quesadilla versus pizza? It look like the same thing. All right, we're about to dive in.
When you pass me around.
You the one child. Bro, she's so dysfunctional, y'all. Okay. Spread it up. Hold on. Oh, this gonna be good. It's crispy.
Excuse me.
Strawberry picture.
Huh?
Strawberry picture.
How about him? What you just put the sauce on?
Usually like different.
I'm asking for another side.
Y'all, I was just on TikTok talking about how I can't just sit in this house and watching what I've been watching, Scandal, all day, because the last 3 days, or maybe more, I just been sitting in the house most of the day because there ain't really nothing to do, because I'm trying to budget. I'm trying to cut back, like no nails. This gonna have to last me. I'm just trying to find areas where I can budget, and as soon as I step foot out the door is when I spend money. But crazy thing is, my homeboy just hit me up. He's trying to go to the mall. Now, the thing with that is, I know it ain't nothing in there I want to buy. I just want to get out the house. He finna come pick me up, so look at the Lord working in mysterious ways to get me out this house, get me around people, because I am a socializer. Sitting in the house, I can sit in the house, but I prefer not to, because, yeah, so. You wanted me to see your new truck? Hey, friend. Yeah, this a real one. He waited so I could bathe and get my life together. Brooke, I've been in the house all day. Why you wasn't gonna let me get in the truck with you if I ain't baby? Huh? I'm gonna stop going out with dudes on cool, because people gonna automatically assume that's your man. And then he didn't embarrass me. He in the dressing room, he asking me to go get him a larger size shirt. Then the sales associate right there, she's talking about, say please. So now it look like my man disrespectful to me. And it may be embarrassing me in public. So one of my friends just called me and told me about Crumble having a Dubai brownie. And I done came up with it. Y'all, it's so many people out here in this parking lot up here doing crumble reviews. I am not a crumble girl, but I am a Dubai chocolate girl. This is what it looked like. It looked a little messy, so I don't like the smell of it, but I'm gonna wait till I get home and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about this. All right, y'all, I done got back home. I was recording a TikTok, but I just had a little piece. I do got my legs right here because I was just saying how I like to have something a little savory with my sweet. But y'all, this thing here, this is good. This is real good. I don't know if this is just one of the better items that Crumbles have, because them crumble reviews I be seeing, y'all be eating them up and saying how nasty they stuff is. But this here, if all that stuff good like this, crumble all right with me. The only thing I say is I feel like it is such a, I don't know if you can see, it's such a thick layer of chocolate on top of the brownie. It would be nice for it to be like a reasonable proportional amount of both, but this is good. I would like to save some of that off the top and put that with some strawberries tomorrow. I kind of want to warm this up, but I don't want to melt the chocolate at the top. I just want the brownie to be warm. I wonder if you can buy it sold separately. That would be kind of cool if you can be like, hey, I want the Dubai brownie, put the Dubai chocolate to the side on the top and warm that brownie up. Oh, y'all, I'm telling y'all that'll be so. Oh, that would be so good.